Satnam, good morning. Welcome to today's Kundalini Yoga as taught by Yogi Bhajan. My name is Ann Taylor, and it is my pleasure to lead you in yoga this morning. So begin by getting comfortable sitting in what we call easy pose, cross-legged. You certainly may sit in lotus pose if you choose. Making sure that the hips are higher than the knees. You need to get a cushion so that you accomplish that. Please do so and have one handy in the future. And now allow your eyes to remain closed as you prepare to practice yoga this morning. Feeling your sitting bones connected to the floor. Begin long, deep breathing. Inhaling the abdomen at the beginning, bringing the breath up through the heart center, opening up the rib cage, full barrel, and up to the clavicle bones. Reverse on the exhale, drawing the breath back down, gently pulling the navel point in. Continuing long, deep breathing. Forgetting the cares of the day, the dreams of the evening, or whatever may be seeping into your mind. Just allow it to go. And as thoughts come in, simply notice them and come back to the breath. And now allowing an intention to gently rise up for today's practice. As we tune in with the Adi mantra by chanting Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times, and we'll follow that by the mantra for protection. Rubbing the palms briskly together now. Placing the hands at the center of the chest, feeling the thumbs connecting with the sternum, engaging with that point where the vagus nerve hits, so that when you chant, you'll feel the reverberations go from your voice to your hands, back into your heart. And remember that when we chant during class, from the navel point, it's not a singing. It's about finding your own unique voice, which is very healing for you. Eyes closed, focus at the brow point. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. And inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgirainame, Jugadgirainame, Satgirainame, Siddhi Gurudev Vainame, Adgirainame, Jugadgirainame, Satgirainame, Siddhi Gurudev Vainame, Adgirainame, Jugadgirainame, Satgirainame, Siddhi Gurudev Vainame. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath. Exhale, relaxing the hands down, allowing the eyes to remain closed. as you begin to maintain and sustain a meditative state during our practice. And today's focus will be on the Pituitary Gland series. We'll begin with a nice pranayam, the complete basic breath series, so that if ever you need a full reset, the basic breath series will do just that. So just notice the way you're feeling now, and then notice the way you feel at the end of class. After the basic breath series, we will do the Kriya for pituitary glands, so that the pituitary being the master gland, which affects then the other glands. And we'll follow that with the deep relaxation, where the yoga integrates with the body, so be sure you don't skip that part. And then we'll end with the meditation we've been doing, Daya Karnee Kriya, for 11 minutes. So let's begin by placing the left hand in Gyan Mudra, touching the thumb and index finger, blocking off the right nostril. Let's begin left nostril breathing. Inhaling deeply through the left nostril and exhaling completely through the left nostril only. Continue at your own pace, allowing the eyes to remain closed. Allowing your body to find its own rhythm, inhaling completely through the left nostril, exhaling through the left nostril as well. As thoughts enter your mind, and they will, simply notice and come back to the breath. You're doing beautifully. Checking that your spine is nice and straight. Chin is in neck lock, slightly tilted down. Inhale deeply through the left nostril, suspend the breath. Exhale left. And now switch, blocking off the left nostril. Begin long, deep breathing through the right nostril only, the sun energy. Mentally scan and make sure your spine is nice and straight, hips are higher than the knees, and the chin is slightly tilted forward, not too much. The right nostril is the sun energy, engages the sympathetic nervous system. The left nostril is the cooling, the relaxing. By alternating, we're blending and balancing these two energies. Inhaling deeply now through the right nostril, suspend the breath. Exhale right. And the next step in this pranayam is to inhale deeply through the left nostril and exhale through the right. Begin to inhale left. Exhale right. See if you can keep the inhale and exhale approximately the same duration. Keeping the breath nice and smooth so that the air is coming in or going out at a nice steady pace throughout the whole inhalation and exhalation. Inhaling deeply now through the left nostril, suspend the breath. Exhale right. And now reverse. Inhale deeply through the right nostril and exhale through the left. Inhaling right, exhaling left. And remember, if at any point you feel dizzy, stop, breathe normally, and then begin again very slowly, using common sense always. Inhale deeply through the right nostril, suspend the breath. Exhale left. And allow both hands to rest in Gyan Mudra. The final breath of this pranayam is breath of fire. Ladies, if you are pregnant or on your moon cycle, substitute long deep breathing. Breath of fire is a rapid breath. If you're new to it, begin slowly. On the exhale, pull the navel point in, and then relaxing the navel point, just allow the air to come in passively. And it looks like this. And join if you're already familiar. Keeping the inhale and exhale equal. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. And one more deep inhalation. Exhale and relax. Taking a few moments now with the eyes closed. Just notice your experience. Let your awareness drift from your head into your body. And just notice any sensations you may be feeling. And remembering that basic breath series can be done with just 1 minute. We started off with 3 minutes and then moved down to 2 minutes on the latter breath patterns. So if you just want a quick reset in the morning, just do a minute left, a minute right nostril, a minute left, right, a minute right, left, and a minute of breath of fire. And you've got a real nice short 10 or 11 minute pranayam. So if during the day you're just finding yourself in a bit of a fog and you need to really just get a little bit more sharper, try the right nostril breathing. And conversely, if you need to just relax, you're in traffic, you're getting irritated, just put one hand on the right nostril and start left nostril breathing. It's really like putting the foot on the gas or on the brake. So as we learn how to really master our bodies, these simple techniques have profound effects. Okay, and today's Kriya, as I mentioned, is the pituitary gland. Series. So we begin by putting one foot 90 degrees so that the knee's 90 degrees and the hands are on the floor. The opposite leg should be straight, and if you're more flexible than I am, your body would be one continuous line. The top of the foot is on the floor. And if you need to put your knee down at some point, or maybe you need to begin that way, that's fine. Okay, and in this position, we'll begin a powerful breath of fire. The head should be up so that if your eyes were open, and if you need to have them open, do so, but you would be looking directly forward. Inhale deeply and relax in lunge. The rest pose by bringing your knee underneath your body and placing your forehead on the ground. The other leg is extended out and the arms are to your sides. Now begin long, deep breathing. The top of the head should not be on the floor. If you need to bolster with pillows, do so. Another alternative, if your hips are tight, is to bring both knees under the body. As always, do not put yourself in a position of pain. Inhale, and let's try on the other side now. Again, 90-degree angle, extending the other leg out. And I'm just going to show another alternative. Bear with me 1 minute. Sometimes it's good to have yoga blocks handy. I'll just show one more alternative. So this would allow the back to be straighter if your hips are a little bit tight, as mine are. And let's begin breath of fire. "30 seconds, excellent." Inhale deeply and carefully come out of the position and back into lunge rest, where you're drawing in the opposite leg under the body. And begin long, deep breathing. Inhaling deeply and carefully coming out of the position. Just sit in easy pose for a few moments. So you may feel some pressure in your hips. And again, just modify the positions as I had to do. The next exercise is front bend. So slowly come standing, and obviously I will come out of the screen. Raising your arms above your head, gently lean back. Exhale down forward. And begin long, deep breathing. If your knees are bent a little bit, that's just fine. And we're remaining down in this position. It's not an up and down. And again, blocks may be helpful for some people. Inhale deeply. And come slowly into a standing position. Now I'm going to kneel down so that you can see the next exercise, which is ego eradicator from a standing position. So imagine that I'm standing, but I want to be able to show you what to do. So when you're standing, instead of the 60-degree position, your arms will be down lower for balance. The fingertips are on the pads of the hand and the thumbs are extended. Like that. And again, out to 30 degrees. And I'll remain in a kneeling position while you are standing. And just imagine that you're looking from the side and you want to be like a pane of glass. So you're not leaning forward, or your arms should be in line with your body. So the mudra again is fingertips on the pads. The thumb, which is representative of the ego, is sticking away. And let's begin. Eyes are closed, and a powerful breath of fire. And of course, again, follow the instructions, ladies, if you're pregnant or on moon cycle, for long, deep breathing. Shoulders should be down and relaxed. Beautiful, you're doing great. Your ego may be kicking in right about now. Just simply tell your arms to stay there and relax them into that position. When that happens, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's a surrender. Inhale deeply. Touch your thumbs together, spread your fingers, and raise them over your head. Apply root lock and squeeze the muscles. Squeeze the energy from the root, base of the spine, up and out the crown. Exhale and relax. Continue long, deep breathing. Allow the eyes to remain closed, focused at the brow point. Inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. And now slowly coming into triangle pose. And again, here's where blocks might come in handy for some people. Putting them at various orientations. Or you can use a chair. Just begin long, deep breathing. If the feet are not coming to the ground, just slowly stretch one down at a time. Lifting the hips up. Excellent. About 45 more seconds. Inhale deeply and slowly come out of the pose and come lying on your stomach and allow your body to simply let go. And now bring your forehead to the floor and place the palms of your hands underneath your shoulders as we prepare for cobra. Now, keeping your hips firmly rooted into the ground, ideally the heels should be together. And from the forehead, you inhale up into cobra. And begin long, deep breathing. Now, better to just allow your body to come up a little bit than as opposed to putting your elbows on the ground, which is a different posture. I have found putting a pillow when I was learning how to do cobra underneath my abdomen helped me to extend in the position, and then slowly my body improved. Little by little, even as we age, we can get younger. When you are doing this, ideally your palms are underneath your shoulders. I'm showing a variation due to my own limitations. And now a powerful breath of fire. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath. Exhale. And now bringing both knees under your body for the next exercise. But just before we do, just take a short little break and allow your body to adjust. Okay, the sequence is to begin by bringing the forehead down to the ground. And as you inhale, rise up on your knees. And arms are up in the air. Back is slightly tilted back, reaching for the ceiling. And exhale back down, forehead to the floor. So imagine you're like a summer flower opening. Although my hands are not shown in the up position on the video, you simply keep your palms open, raise both arms over your head, and stretch up and slightly arch your back, being careful not to overextend. Inhale and come into rock pose by sitting on your heels. If you are not able to do that, continue in easy pose. The last exercise we are about to do is Yoga Mudra. It's a position of surrender. So bringing the forehead down to the ground, clasping the hands behind your body. The idea is to raise your arms up 90 degrees. Like myself, if you only get a few inches off from your back, that's fine. Allowing the yoga to meet you as you are, as always. And let's begin. Forehead down. Position of surrender. Keeping the breath nice and full for the last couple seconds. Excellent. Inhale, slowly, carefully come out of the position and make your way to your back for deep relaxation. As always, I will sit up and hold the space. This is the part of the yoga practice where the work actually gets done. And your body has the intelligence to adjust itself, make corrections. So it's time to just really allow yourself to let go. Arms are to the sides, palms are facing up. Feeling the legs relaxing. Your knees are relaxing. The hips, which got a bit of a workout, are relaxing and opening up. Feeling the lower triangle relaxing. Navel point. Buttocks. Bringing that relaxed energy now from the navel to the heart center. Breathing long and deep. Just allowing to let go. Allowing your body to do its job. It knows when to breathe. It knows when to secrete enzymes and thousands of other functions. And now it's going to adjust itself. Relaxing the heart center. Breathing deeply now into the area of the throat. Vibrating Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Truth is my identity. Relaxing the shoulders and the arms. Breathing into the third eye point. Surrendering to the moment. And one more deep inhale. Exhale out the crown. Visualizing your body now surrounded by a protective golden light band as you now sink deeply into deep relaxation. I will hold the space and call you back shortly. Dropping deeper now into deep relaxation. Inhale gently. And begin to bring your awareness back into the room, making small circles with your wrists and ankles. Stretching your arms out now over your head as you're lying down, pointing your toes in the opposite direction, stretching your spine, and then moving into the cat stretch, extending your arms out to the sides, bringing one knee or both knees if your lower back is challenged across your body and the head turns the opposite direction. And switch sides. And now rub the palms of the hands, soles of the feet briskly together, grabbing hold of the knees. Rock on the spine a couple times. And come seated in easy pose for meditation, which again is Daya Karnee Kriya. We've been practicing this, and for those of you who may not have done it before, the mudra or hand position is to put the backs of the hands together and line up the fingers. Next, take the index fingers and cross them. Thumbs are out, so it looks like this. Middle ring and pinky are standing straight up, pointing towards the ceiling. Index fingers are crossed. The left index finger sits on top of the right, and those are parallel to the ground. The eyes are closed, and the breath pattern is to inhale in 4 strokes. As you mentally count and vibrate sa, ha, na, ma, suspend the breath for an equal amount of time. Sa, ha, na, ma. Exhale over 4 counts. It's through the nose again, but in strokes. And hold the breath out for 4 counts. Sa, ta, na, ma. Now, if your lung capacity is a little bit more developed, just bump it up to 8 for each. And again, the strokes or segmented breaths are, you can think of them as sniffs. They're distinct. I'm exaggerating a little bit so you get the idea. Okay, so let's begin, and we'll be doing this for 11 minutes. So I'll just go through really quickly again. Inhale 4 strokes through the nose. Suspend 4 counts. Exhale 4 strokes through the nose and suspend the breath out for 4 counts. Doubling it if you are more proficient at it. And let's begin. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. And one more deep inhale. Exhale, relax the hands down. Daya Karnee Kriya. Compassion to action. Taking a few moments and just being with your experience. You may notice that you can go deeper into a meditation after a yoga practice. After doing the Kriya, it prepares the body to go deeply into meditation. Okay, and we will close with the long time sun chanting or sung 2 rounds. First round being for our own personal intention. The second round, we will send out collective energy, putting your own collective thoughts in there for peace, compassion, healing for all sentient beings and Mother Earth as we rub our hands together. After that, we finish with a long satna. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And inhale to close. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sa